Hello and welcome to Daily Reflection with Aneel Aranha. Today is the 13th of November 2020. We're going to reflect on Luke 17:26 to 37. Listen. Jesus said, "Just as it was in the days of Noah, so too it will be in the days of the Son of Man. They were eating and drinking and marrying and being given to marriage until the day Noah entered the ark, and the flood came and destroyed all of them. Likewise, just as it was in the days of Lot, they were eating and drinking, buying and selling, planting and building. But on the day that Lot left Sodom, it rained fire and sulfur from heaven and destroyed all of them. It will be like this on the day that the Son of Man is revealed. On that day, anyone on the housetop whose belongings in the house must not come down to take them away. And likewise, anyone in the field must not turn back. Remember Lot's wife. Those who try to make their life secure will lose it, but those who lose their life will keep it. I tell you, on that night, there will be two in one bed. One will be taken and the other left. There will be two women grinding meal together. One will be taken and the other left." Then they asked him, "Where, Lord?" He said to them, "Where the corpse is, there the vultures will gather." The Gospel of the Lord. One of the questions I'm often asked in my classes, especially those in Bible study, is why the God of the Old Testament seems so different from the God of the New Testament. It is almost like they are two different gods. The problem is one of perception. We don't see clearly. Consequently, our understanding is superficial. If I were to ask the average person to describe Jesus, among the adjectives he would use would be loving, merciful, kind-hearted, and compassionate. Yes? While these descriptions are undoubtedly accurate, they paint a very one-dimensional picture of Jesus because he was very, very tough. However, we either can't see this side of him or we choose not to, because if we saw him as being tough, then we would have to take him more seriously than we do. No? We make the same mistake in painting the God of the Old Testament, only in reverse. We only see the tough side of God, and the loving, merciful, kind-hearted, and compassionate side of him escapes us completely. In today's passage, we see the tougher side of Jesus as he continues to talk about end times. And he mentions two incidents from the Old Testament to describe the suddenness with which it would come. People would be eating, drinking, and making merry, ignoring all the warnings that were given about impending disaster, and then suddenly were swept away in a flood or destroyed in a fire. Why did they ignore the multiple warnings that were given to get their acts together? The simple answer is because they didn't want to stop having fun. Or if you want to put it bluntly, they didn't want to stop sinning. Is it any different for us? COVID-19 hit the world at the beginning of the year. There were lockdowns everywhere and people were forced to stay at home, wondering how long their provisions would last them. Death seemed to be lurking around every corner. I thought the world would be shocked to their senses and turn towards God in repentance, but I guess the world has a harder heart than I imagined. It reminds me of Pharaoh. Even after 10 plagues, his heart never changed. I really hope that ours does. God bless you.